of light. Welcome to the Crone Zone Conversations with the Ancients. My name's Priscilla, and I'm a Crone, a light worker, a healer, a channel, and a
Jack
mother,
of all
grandmother,
trades.
and great-grandmother, and jack of all trades, as Crones usually are. Today we're going to talk about, what are we talking about? Talismans and amulets. Sorry. Thank you, Indigo. We hope you enjoyed our singing bowls on Saturday and our little brief shamanic journey on Sunday with Sun Psychic Jean. It was so much fun. But before we get to anything, let me introduce Heather. I'm sorry.
I was
And
gonna
her
say,
cards.
And after those two shows, I slept for 12 hours.
14, actually.
Oh.
14. Hi, Spirit Watcher Suzanne, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts, better known as Heather. Hope you guys are doing great today. Let's see, anybody else? Oh, running away from home. She said it's dreary where she is. So in dreary, Michigan, I think you should run away from home. You could come to Key West in sunshine.
Yes.
And it's going to be in the lower 80s next week. So it's going to be lovely.
Yes, it will be.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
Good. You ready to go to cards?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, White Dragon. Welcome. He says, Heather, I hope you feel better.
Thank you very much. I think I do. Yeah, I do.
It's slow.
Yeah, it's slow.
It's a process. Right?
Yeah, you gotta give your body time to do what it's gotta do.
Absolutely. We had doctor's appointment this morning, so can you get it? Do you want to use my deck?
No, I don't know your deck, but I can get it.
This is toe action.
Absolutely.
And Spirit Watcher Suzanne says hugs. Hi, Starfish. Welcome. Hi, Susie 007. How are you today? You good?
I'm good. They're just telling me to speak up.
Watch those cards. They're dangerous.
See, they're telling me to speak up.
There's your voice.
So
Hi,
I will
Lisa.
try.
Welcome. Nice to see everybody here this afternoon.
Okay. Now that's mixed up again.
Okay, are we ready? Oops, I took it off.
That's all right.
Ooh, I love that though. That's cool. How's everybody today? I hope you're doing well.
6.
We all are. We're going to be on Indigo Jaguar next Friday. Is that correct, Heather? It's next Friday at 3 o'clock. We're going to talk about the color teal. Oh, good, Lauren. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We did too. It was a great time. I pulled a card today, you guys. I got a raven on Sunday. Raven became my new spirit animal. And today I got a new deck, this moon deck that is pretty cool. I don't know if you can't see.
I was going to say later on when I was sleeping, since I kind of knew I wasn't going to be able to visualize in the journey we took. He came later, and I do have a wolf.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the first card I pulled today, when I pulled one for myself before the show, was a raven. I love that.
Okay, so we are the first card, and it's change of mind. And sometimes the things that make us block changing our minds about some things is that we're still shifting back and forth between different vibrations and things like that. And of course, our soul is still gifted. We still have all the gifts that we are supposed to have, but they're just beginning to surface in the human. Okay? So all this shifting and changing back and forth into new things in our minds and things, it's all here. It's just beginning to get here. To help it come along, it says mediumship, but there's just saying talk to your guides, not necessarily somebody who's been here and is gone. It's just talk to your guides, meditate, or right, automatic right, things like that. Whatever it does, whatever you do to contact your guides and to hear them, that's what you need to do. And then that commitment of those things coming through will be there, and it will open up and go with you without all that shifting going on. Okay? Does everybody understand that?
I think so.
Okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
Terry Lee. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Juno. Hi, Valerie B. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
So nice to have you here today. We made it again. Heather is recuperating slowly. We want to thank you so much
Definitely.
for all the healing vibes you guys have been sending.
Thank you
It works.
so much.
It's really working,
It
and
does work.
I'm really interested to see the test results before and after.
Yeah, I tell you, if you go by appearance, the doctor's going to say, "Why are you here?" You know.
Yeah, they just couldn't believe she was having the issues that she was, and I know darn good and well as to all that light energy that we've been getting over the last few days. So, thank you so much, each and every one of you. We do appreciate it. Today we're going to talk about amulets and talismans. Amulets and talismans have been used in every world culture since the beginning of time. From amulets that protect against demons and misfortune to talismans that grant fertility and abundance, man has always believed in magic. Amulets and talismans are objects such as ornaments, jewelry, a pendant or a ring, or even inscribed stones. Generally, they're small and inconspicuous, and even a simple stone can make a powerful talisman. Amulet and talisman energy are slightly different in their purposes. An amulet grants divine protection against evil, disease, and danger, where a talisman grants a specific favor, power, or ability, including luck. I actually thought they were both the same thing. What about you guys?
I thought they were pretty much.
I thought they were pretty much the same thing. They're both tools to guide and aid you on your spiritual journey. And for example, a cross is an amulet worn for protection against evil spirits. And a penny that you believe brings you good luck can be a talisman for prosperity and success.
Right.
So,
and my mom always referred to any coin that we'd find. And when I was a kid, it was only pennies. Everybody else would stoop up for nickels and dimes and quarters. Now they don't. So it was always just a penny. So there's a lucky penny. Anyway, from the metaphysical or spiritual perspective, anything can be used as an amulet or talisman if you give the power of your intention. Our subconscious shapes our reality, so when we imbue them with energy, it will generate a change within our subconscious and create a change in our environment. Because our consciousness is an extension of divine consciousness or source energy, it has the ability to create a change in the physical environment. The amulet or talisman, as a vessel for that intention, will anchor and hold the energy in our physical world, and the intention is the key element. The word amulet comes from the Latin word amuletum, which Pauline Natural Histories describes as an object that protects a person from trouble.
I need a couple of those.
As kids, maybe.
I think I could use 2 or 3 of those.
Amulets that are they almost sound like something else. Amulets that are part of folk religion or paganism are said to derive their power from magic. And amulets or sacred objects of formalized mainstream religions are believed to have no power without being blessed by a priest or the equivalent.
I'll take the magic.
Yeah, I'll take the magic.
I'll take the magic. So, one example is the Seal of Solomon. Commonly used in many religions, it was believed to be all-powerful, the ideal symbol of absolute. A 6-pointed star, the triangle with its apex upwards, represents good, and with the inverted triangle, evil. This really kind of pissed me off when I read this. The 2 triangles interlaced represent the victory over matter. The triangle with its apex up was typical of the Trinity. In India, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. In Egypt, Osiris, Isis, and Horus. and in Christianity, the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. It also stands for the elements of fire and spirit, composed of the three virtues, love, truth, and wisdom. The triangle with its apex downward typified the material world, are the three enemies of the soul, the world, the flesh, and the devil. It stands for the element of water and the three cardinal sins of envy, hatred, and malice. Do you get that? The male one is all good, and the one that goes down is female energy, and we're the evil ones. Needless to say, that pissed me off. The seal of Solomon was worn for protection against all fatalities, threats, and trouble, and to protect its wearer from evil.
Us.
I guess that meant us, the women.
The yin and yang has its roots in ancient Chinese philosophy. It's the most prominent Taoist symbol.
Exactly, Indigo.
Exactly. The symbol is composed of an outer circle enclosing two teardrop-shaped halves wrapped around each other. One half is black with a small white dot at its center, and the other half is white with a small black dot at its center. The outer circle represents Tao, the source of all existence and that which unifies all. Now, the black half is the yin qi, or the fundamental feminine energy, while the white half is the yang qi, or the fundamental masculine energy. The small white dots and the black dot nestled within each half represent the seed of one or the other, illustrating how they are never totally independent from one another, and how they cannot exist without the other. The yin and yang, although polar opposites, constantly transform into one another. Night becomes day and day becomes night, and birth becomes death, and death paves the way for rebirth.
I love that. It just shows a balance of divine masculine and a divine feminine.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, you can show this.
Okay.
The flower of life.
Oh, okay, I'll just hold it. No.
No, you can do that. We can do cards. That's
Oh.
it. Oh, it's not showing up. Tilt.
There we go. The flower of life.
Try it tilt it the other way.
It's just too much light.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay.
Too much light. So here you can see it's the flower of life.
Okay, you all know what the flower of life looks like. It's said to be over 6,000 years old and is composed of several concentric or equal overlapping circles. It is said to contain vital information on the secrets of the universe and all living things. It is believed that there is a secret symbol embedded within the flower of life. This symbol is said to hold the most important and most sacred patterns of the universe. It is the harbinger of all life in existence, from molecules to atoms and planets to galaxies. The sacred tree of life in Kabbalah teachings is said to be taken from the concentric patterns within the flower of life. Leonardo da Vinci was able to derive Platonic solids and the golden ratio of pi from the flower of life. And this flower of life right here is actually a crystal grid that I'm going to do a chakra. I think I'm going to do chakra stones.
Okay.
Anyway, that's what that one's for.
Now, the evil eye, that symbol has been found through thousands of years of history across cultures, dating back to ancient Greece and Rome. The symbol, most often depicted as 4 concentric circles in the shape of an eye, is used to ward off variations of evil intentions. It's known that there are 3 types of evil eyes. The first is an unconscious evil eye, which represents pain and harm inflicted accidentally and without intention. The second is a conscious evil eye, which is described as wanting to injure or cause harm willingly. And the third is an invisible evil eye, and it's the most feared evil. In many cultures, and most popular method of preventing the consequences of the evil eye is through the use of the evil eye amulet. The evil eye's most popular color is deep blue, but over the over time, different colors have begun to evolve
With different meanings.
with different meanings. Yeah.
I saw orange, green, yellow, I think gray. There was a ton of different colors that I've never seen. I've only seen the dark blue or maybe the light blue, but there were a ton of other colors with a ton of other meanings.
So, amulets and talismans are physical objects of mineral, vegetable, or animal origin, and traditionally used for the bearing of a charged intent.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we create a talisman? We just pick a stone or an object of some sort that resonates with our intent. That was a glitch, wasn't it? Did you see the glitch? Interesting. Woohoo! I love it, Ruth. Evil eyes. We've got some protection going on now here. So all you have to do is choose a stone or an object that resonates with your intent. If the object is secondhand, you'll want to clear it and clean it. So before you want to charge it. So focus on your intention that the object is being cleaned and made new for your new purpose. Smudge it with sage, run it under clear water. A brook or a stream is best. Leave it in a dish of salt overnight, or leave it out in the full moon like we all do. Then to charge your talisman with your desire, hold the talisman in your hand or against your body. I always hold mine to my heart. That's just the way I do it. Project your desired outcome and feelings into the talisman. Spend at least a few moments meditating on the object and your intention and the steps that could lead to your attainment of your request. Intentions can include emotional, physical, or spiritual healing, prosperity, creativity, self-confidence, self-love, blessings from the universe, good relationships, new opportunities, or any other idea you can come up with, right?
Yep. Or as Indigo Jaguar says, you can make one by drying clay, shaping the clay with your hands.
Exactly. You
whatever
can
want
make
to
it
do.
any way you want.
Any way you want.
It can be a cool stone that you find at the beach, or even a shell, whatever it is you want.
Right. And if you want the energy of an ascended master, angel, or deity to assist you, visualize their energy surrounding the object.
Yeah.
Get excited about your intention. Get really, really excited about your intention. Feel the desire, build it in your head and your heart and your belly. Just really. Let the energy flow into your hands and into the talisman. Look at the talisman and feel it come alive as an instrument of your will. Which, if you're molding clay, you can start doing that as you're molding it. All of that will be there.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a great time to get to really putting it into it when
Right.
you're molding clay.
Exactly.
You're right. The possibilities are endless.
When you feel that the energy has reached its peak or that the talisman can't hold it anymore, seal it off with a gesture such as amen, so mote it be, or so it is, or whatever it is that works for you. Give thanks, ground yourself, and begin wearing your activated talisman. Be receptive to the signs and hints that appear regarding your purpose and be ready to respond accordingly. You'll want to repeat reciting your intentions with your talisman every week or so after charging it so that it maintains the desired purpose. Simply feel gratitude for everything the talisman has created for you. Repeat the above ritual and visualize that the talisman's working stronger than ever for you.
What are you going to make? I want to make one. I don't know what I'm going to use, but I'm going to find something.
I'll probably do a sculpture. Probably, I kind of enjoy taking plaster and vermiculite, stick it in a little, one of your cream cartons, let it set, and then just start filing
Oh, fun.
and making what I want out of it.
That'd be cool. Like Indigo says, the possibilities are endless.
Exactly.
So a talisman is any object described with religious or magical powers intended to protect, heal, or harm individuals for whom they are made. We do no harm. No harm. While some people believe that objects are inanimate and don't have any essence, we all know better. Material objects such as talismans, amulets, and power objects can give you a sense of magic, protection, and power. However, the source of those elements is always within you. Your heart, and your soul are always the driving force behind all of these elements. Just as mala beads aid meditation and rosaries aid prayer, they are not essential or required for those activities. Talismans and amulets may arrive in your life in a variety of ways. They may speak to you in a crystal store or show up in your intuitive dreams. But harness the spiritual and magical power of the heavens. When it comes to talismans and amulets, the symbolic world is your oyster. The possibilities are endless.
Exactly.
Have fun. So we're each gonna make a talisman, and then we're gonna show you what we made. So if you want to make a talisman, let us know, and let us know how it works for you, because I think it's fascinating, and I think we should all be doing it. The energies are so high on this planet right now. Anything you do with intention and to create magic and power is going to be 10 times more powerful than it was, 5 years ago? A year ago even? So I highly recommend doing whatever you can to increase your energetic power.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Who wants a card? We feel like drawing cards, and I have a new deck that I brought today because I wanted to play, and it is the Moon deck. Can you see that?
So we can each draw.
So we're each going to draw a card for each of you that wants a card. This is the Moon deck, written by Arona Lee and illustrated by Andrea Keh, K-E-H. So that's what we're going to do today.
And of course, you all know I use the energy by Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor.
I'd be interested to know if you guys could hear the what's it called, nail gun that's been going on during the whole show. We're building a house
Next door to us.
next door, which has just got this wall between us. So
Pretty much. They have built it, I think, as close to the fence as they can possibly be allowed to.
I think so.
Like 6 feet.
It's ridiculous,
I know.
but it's okay.
Yeah, and it's very tall. It's being one of the newer houses, they've raised the level that it has to be off the ground.
Yeah, it before Irma, I think it was maybe 2 or 3. I don't think they even had it before Irma.
I think they
you can
did
still,
because this is off the ground.
yeah, but there's plenty of houses here that aren't, that are on the ground.
Yeah.
So anyway, they made it up to 4 feet now. So they're almost looking in our window.
Yeah. I think they had to jack this house up after it floated here.
Yeah,
It was probably on the ground at the time.
Our house floated here in a hurricane in 1929, I think it was.
Yeah.
And there was a woman inside in labor and had the baby in this house and lived here with her husband, and I think she died when she had her son.
Yeah, in childbirth.
In childbirth.
Yeah.
But this house literally floated a block away.
Catacombally.
And landed here, and then the guy just jacked it up and put it.
Said, I'm not moving it
Said he
back.
wasn't moving the
I'm just
house.
going to leave it here.
And about 6 months after we moved here, we got a knock on the door, and it was a little old lady that was
Tall.
the child. She was the child that was born in this house when it floated here.
She just wanted to see what we'd done to change it.
Isn't that
Of course,
crazy?
it's bigger, but
Crazy.
yeah. That was good.
Okay, we're doing cards, you guys. I've got G. Covington, Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts, and Lisa Rhodes. And we're each going to do cards, so...
We'll just hold them up since we're both going to be doing
no,
cards.
it's all right. You can do that. Let's try it and see if we can do it.
Okay. Well, I pulled out for you, Chico, the world. The world is your place. You, it's opening up for you to expand what you're doing. And I think you are expanding, But they're saying go for it because it's your place and do what you want.
Okay, I got you, Juno.
And Jan's free.
Jan's free. Okay, maybe I'm not going to be. Okay, this is the first one anyway. I already shuffled. My emotions may move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Oh, sorry.
There.
Oh, it doesn't show up good.
Well, it's so bright. Let me see if no, it's just bright.
Okay. So that is my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. How does that feel? That feels pretty good.
And
Our emotions are our truth, aren't they?
Juno's spirit. Nautical version of Wizard of Oz. Almost.
Okay, I got Jan's
They
free.
just stayed in the house as it floated. What else are you going to do?
Can you imagine having a baby during a hurricane and be floating down the street?
And it's going.
That's insane. Okay, the next one is indigo.
Wow.
I think that was for you, girl. I never have them fly out like that. Wow. No, that was just the same card. I'm not. Let's see if it comes up again.
Indigo has the first chakra, Archangel Michael, to help keep you in very secure and to add stability to what you're doing. Yeah, don't worry about getting unbalanced on it. He'll keep you from doing that. So just listen to him when you're moving forward, and you'll be right where you need to be.
And I got. Wait, I can't read it with your hand there. There is medicine in my shadow. It's just saying, make sure you do your shadow work. It's healing.
And he
very
will
healing.
keep the two of them together. That's great because that means he'll keep you balanced.
Oh, I like that. My man, Michael. He's my man, too. You got it, Starfish.
Oh,
Bye, Warrior Girl.
Bye,
Love ya.
Warrior.
Have a great
Well-
day.
I think you asked for one, didn't you?
No.
No? Okay. Have a great day. Oh, wow.
I remember that year that Lake Erie, was it that those frozen waves that made the news a few years? Well, yeah, probably decades
If they're laughing
ago.
against the house, I don't think they were frozen. That would be disconcerting.
Certainly would. Okay, this is for Lisa Rhodes.
I'm sorry, I'm just dropping things.
It is safe.
Oh, just hold it up and.
Actually, it is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. It is safe and beautiful to express my sensuality. Lovely.
Ah, you're expanding out too, and that's a good
Wow.
thing. Yep. And you know, I'm not surprised we're getting this card because the way things are going, all of us are expanding out. This is just giving you an attaboy for doing it, okay? Because when you think about it, look at all the channels that we're beginning to get and all the people who are beginning to start believing in what we're doing. So it is expanding, and your part in it is extremely important. So please, yes, do expand, because that's what we're needing to do.
All of us.
All of us.
It's a good thing it's a recording, Jan's free. You just take your time, take care of your 84-year-old mom. That's beautiful. I love that she takes piano lessons. That's beautiful. Okay, the next is Juno.
Okay.
Thank you, Ruth. I have her down good. Okay. This one's for Juno. Oh, when I let others shine, I shine too. I love the circle of women around the moon. I think this community's great at letting others shine. And I think you do that too, Juno. I love that.
They're saying that there are times that you feel like you're all tied up, that you can't move, you're restricted from doing what you want to do. And I think that may be true. There are certain things in your life that keep you from doing some other things. But what I'm seeing is that despite that tie-up, you're still doing things. You're still doing what you need to do. Within those ropes, you're still being able to produce and do what you need to do. So just keep going. Okay?
Sweet. Chance Free is next.
Chance free.
Oh dear.
Go right ahead.
I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. And you know, these are actually affirmations. You can use these. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. That's beautiful.
And then this flew out, and it was appreciation. And that is, you're working with gratitude, and you're choosing that. And because of that, you are growing and seeing the world through different eyes. And it helps with your creativity.
Lovely.
Okay?
I meant to tell you more about this moon deck. These are all affirmations that are on these cards, and they also have rituals in the book that you can do with each card. It's really cool. The Moon Deck by Arona Lee. Okay, the next is Miss Ruth.
All right.
And you'll be after that, Starfish.
Okay, that was a definite break.
It's interesting. She got this card again. This came up again. When I let others shine, I shine too. I think you know that lesson, Miss Ruth. But I love those women around the moon. I think they're beautiful.
And as you see, I came up with the goddess of the moon.
Interesting.
Which is very appropriate. You're very intuitive.
Come lay down.
And you do go within to find your answers. And they're just saying they're supporting you in doing that.
Beautiful.
So that fits you to a T.
And Ruth, thank you for that beautiful email you sent.
Yes, thank you so much. I accidentally sent my response back to her because she sent it to me. But I did today change it and give you one of your own. So look in your email.
But thank you so much for the work. Okay, Starfish, this is for you. Terry Lee's channel is wonderful. And we can't wait to get her on our channel.
Yeah, unfortunately, I put my foot in that one.
Yeah, check out Terry Lee's. And I can't remember the title of the series. It's like A Foot in Both Worlds. I can't remember exactly what that is, but it is fantastic. She interviews other mediums, and they talk about how they got there and how their gifts work, and it's just incredible.
And we're doing...
It's a starfish.
Starfish.
Okay. With focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. With focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. And there's the flower of life. Beautiful.
Which makes sense because I pulled up the door of value. It's there for you to just walk through if you want to new things and new beginnings and finances and all sorts of things. So you've got the energy that you can do it. It's opening up for you. Go for it.
Whatever that situation may be. Okay, that's it on my list. Who did I miss? Terry Lee, are you still here, love? If you are, we'll pull a card.
Otherwise, we'll pull one for...
I love that. Let's pull one for the collective.
One for the collective.
Thanks for being here today, you guys. We soak up your energy as much as you soak up ours.
I really appreciate it.
Okay. Ooh, I love that.
A weaver of your reality.
I am the weaver of my reality. We are all the weavers of our reality. And the more we weave together, the stronger we get.
And we do need to go within, work with our intuitive selves and find out what we need. Don't be afraid to go in.
Yeah, don't be afraid of that shadow work. You come out so much healthier the other side.
After all, we are the weaver of our reality.
Dual reading is double the fun. Thanks. I love this new deck. I just got to learn more about it. I literally got it 2 days ago, but I instantly fell in love.
Oh, I hope you all have a special day too.
So have a great day, and let's see. Wait a minute. I've got to tell them what's on the show. We got Scott on Sunday, Past Life Sunday. And then we're also going to talk on Saturday. I can't wait to read what Heather sent me because it's releasing what no longer serves us. Woohoo! I'm ready to do that anytime. You know what I mean? We all want to get rid of what doesn't serve us.
Absolutely.
So
it's part of our work.
Until then, we love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We're radiating unconditional love and unity consciousness.
Yes.
So send that enlightenment energy out to everybody. Shine your light. Speak your truth. And we'll see you next time.
Expand.
I love that. Brilliant.
Thank you all so much.
Bye, you guys.
Bye.